I'm about to put out the message on socials. In the meantime, I am going to find, play, and loop our intro song that I use for the at the beginning of all of these.
I remember Wooly figures it out for a while. I think it got transformed into something different, didn't it?
That's so
Did it?
Wooly.
I thought he just I thought he
Wooly
figured it
will
out.
figure it out has never been a regular thing. It's just whenever Wooly has something to talk about.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Alright.
With the child stuff, I'm a bit surprised that he hasn't resurrected it.
Probably busy, you know.
Gonna definitely do the sound test.
Alright, I'm gonna put out the social ping, and after that, I'll do a test. Let's see here.
I'll probably just check myself if he doesn't get to me. I'll probably just check myself after I get onto the Discord.
Session 60. Alright, let's go to my YouTube channel.
He's pulling his channel.
Alright. Let me refresh my channel page really quickly.
Oh, let's go look at McDonald's fries.
Twitch. The Twitch is live. YouTube is being weird about it right now. It says that YouTube says it's about to be live, but it's waiting. I don't know what's going on the YouTube end of things.
It's probably gonna be fine.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
No. So I feel like I'm on Ethernet. What the hell's going on? Hang on, let me. So if I can just turn it back on. All right.
Hello, internet, and welcome to the Hunter the Road Trip sex update. You're never gonna believe what's in it.
We're gonna refresh the page again.
You see, whenever the decibel level hits a certain threshold, your vibrator that you didn't know you had in your butthole is gonna turn on.
What if I don't have a butthole?
Well, I've got some good news.
And I mean, it is, actually, I'm gonna play the. Let's play the music again. Roboot, say something.
I got this Chinese takeout in under an hour thanks to this new e-bike my dad got.
Sim, say something.
Musume update means you can now also train it. It's the closest we'll ever get to training Happy Meek.
Noir, say something.
I think almost all of you, except for Bone and Roboot, are in the new plans for Beaglesaurus 6.
Good to know.
Man, I don't know why YouTube's live stream mechanic is like weird. Like OBS would like this setup I have would do it just fine, but now it's being fucking weird about it. Oh. Okay. Is this YouTube's sorry for the folks at home. YouTube has decided to just say fuck you, and it's live, but it's unlisted, and it says the name of the last stream. But it's
what is the Schrodinger stream?
Why is YouTube such like a pain? Like Twitch is like how to go live on Twitch. You press start streaming, it boots up, it goes live. YouTube, you have to solve the riddles. You have to solve the riddles 3.
You have to solve the riddles 3.
The only reason why I never had to solve the riddle for most of these is because I had a weird like thing and a weird system where it would just bypass the riddles and it would just go. But also, Justin, say something.
Today is the episode in which Steph designs and creates her own prehensile tail to do things with.
Wait, actually?
No.
Oh.
But I'm
Stay
thinking
tuned
about
to
it.
find out.
Steph, you're
And-
not Steph, you're not actually gonna make a tail for yourself, are you?
I'm gonna become a xenomorph by the end of this campaign. I want you to know this.
the
Please
only,
don't.
As long as you enjoy that.
the only person left that isn't deafened is Bone, but Bone is booting up the computer at the moment.
How are you gonna do the tongue thing though?
Oh no. My head's staying the same. I just want the tail and like the fucked up legs.
No acid blood?
I cannot hear you. I saw you light up. I could not hear you. Like I cannot hear you at all.
Fascinating.
This is me testing myself. Did you, audience at home, remember? Don't get distracted by your old
Don't get
YouTube
distracted.
group that you used to watch.
Get it twisted. Forget who you are.
All right, do you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you now. Loud and clear.
All right, so I've been talking the entire time. Basically,
There you are.
Steph may as well just build a robot tail at this point. She just pulled a fucking robot arm out of nowhere. Why not give her a scorpion tail?
My other hand is also partially robotic now, as I can use as I've integrated my grappling hook into my left hand.
Look, AC, we simply need to upgrade the bus with a 3D printer, and she can make it out of filament and spinal fluid.
I'm working on she's gonna work on an engine that's powered by vampire blood.
We get a whole CNC machine factory inside of the glove box.
Get a CNC machine.
Why don't we
Yeah,
have
CBT
of
machine.
Mountain
So
Dew?
I think we are.
I don't know, Joshy.
I think we are good.
That's scary, Josh.
Also, may I
Epic.
tell a story briefly? Just a funny story. It'll be quick.
All right.
All right. So my roommate took his cats to the vet for the first time. They're probably like a few months under a year old. They're getting bigger, but they still got some growth left. Anyway, for the entire time, we thought one of these cats was a girl.
Did he
He
have a
was not.
quinoa?
He did have a pinois. He had some bulls. He had some nuts. He had some little jimmies there.
2 little officer bowls?
And it has made it very odd. It is a very odd feeling thinking your cat
Okay.
is a girl the entire time. It's like, oh, nope. It's a
Kind
little
of-
guy.
Can't believe you misgendered your cat.
It appears so. He even has a pink collar. And it is
Right as-
weird saying he.
Right as Pride Month ended, SMH.
I'm.
We made this
rap.
cat Bridget until we did not make this cat Bridget. We like
is he now Bridger?
pre-strive Bridget.
The crazy cat stuff. Now, I'm going to recap. Oh, is there any more you want to say, or?
Oh, did you get the YouTube fix?
Yeah, I got YouTube fixed. We're live on YouTube. What?
Sounds good. All right,
Do-
go ahead.
Huzzah.
Before I do it, I'm gonna say, did you hear what I was, how I fixed the YouTube?
No.
Turns out, it was streaming the whole time, but the stream was the name of my last stream, and the video was unlisted. So I had to make it public, change the name, and it was good to go.
Oh well, I mean that's what I would have figured the first attempt to do would be.
It was fucking weird. I've never seen it quite like it. YouTube's weird like that, but yeah. Last time you were out in the middle of an abandoned consecrated field, and it's still gonna be the consecrated field, but I figured something out. On Google Earth, it showed this fucked up, torn apart field, but there was these bubbles in it. And when I go to put the street view on the bubble, turns out there's a building there now. So we're just gonna pretend like this is like still near the town, but it's some nebulous place else.
Wait, what's this about bubbles?
So Street
There
View
are
has a thing called bubbles where it lets you see the inside of a building if you like put it over that instead of
okay.
a street. So you saw a man with no memory. And this man with no memory seemed a little familiar. But as you all figured out who it was, Zach steps out of the bus and sees this person.
Hey guys, I got a question about is that Scar from Full Metal Alchemist?
I have no idea what this show is.
This is simply a man who's erased his name, Zach.
What do you mean by that?
He's a man with no name.
So I will say, something about the scars seem a little familiar to you, Zach. Especially the slash across his neck.
I will ask, did Robo catch up on what happened last time?
Oh shit, I never got the chance to. Actually, no, this makes better sense because Zach wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that I was I realized that he probably didn't, so I decided to have Zach come out last to just kind of test this, because judging by his reaction, it would be if I could tell or not. Yeah. So you can't tell.
Like he
why.
looked at the slash on his neck and he narrows his eyes. Like, is that? No. He's not sure.
You can't quite remember who this is, but but he seems to look at you oddly. We have never met, but yet I have a weird feeling that I remember you somehow.
Yeah, me too. For some reason.
And I will say, before he steps aside for before what you guys came here to do, you have one wits plus intelligent. Not actually, no. It's let me get the character creation. Those are two attributes. Wits plus awareness at a difficulty of 5. If you can recall where do you
what was it
remember
again?
that? Wits plus awareness.
Where's my freaking dice? There it is. Wits and awareness of 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
and 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, I could probably. Let me
4.
go ahead and
I
try
think
this
we
one.
already know.
Oh no. You already
That's for
know.
me, I guess.
This is
Okay.
for
Oh,
this is for
okay,
Zach.
just for you.
Just for 4.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
all
Do
we-
I understand the
figured it out,
situation
okay.
really well?
everybody but
Yeah, I
Zach
only got-
knows.
I only got a 10 and an 8 and a 6.
You remember a man, various slashes that you have made, but you remember slashing through the neck of somebody, and you remember doing this way earlier into your adventure. You remember, hang on, let me get the exact, you remember slashing through the neck of one of your quarries and the glasses that he wore.
Oh! How did you live that?
I was brought back.
Is that why your hair looks pale?
This is why my scars. I have no memory of what I was before. But I believe I've come here because I was given an invitation before my demise for a tournament of sorts. And whoever sent this invitation wanted me to participate no matter what. But I'm sure my memories will come back to me eventually.
Wait, did we just imply that we know him to his face, or have
No,
we
you have
avoided
not.
that? Okay, I just
We
wanted to
sure
make sure.
haven't.
I believe you all
Well, yeah,
came here for something. He points at some of the tools prepared for the exorcism that you all came here to prepare. The
Right, I forgot about
exorcism
that.
of the demonic gun.
A ritual of sorts. We're gonna take
Oh,
the
are we-
spirits in this. We're gonna place it in this ring.
I
Are
will.
we exercising Chad?
Well,
Oh,
no,
your
we're not gonna
chat-
get rid of chat. We're just putting it in a more convenient location, as it were.
I'll leave you be for now. But I'll be in search of my memories. And the man starts to wander off, but he just kind of walks away to form some distance. And with the distance made, so what do you all want to? So, Zach, do you want to tell them who you think this man is?
And then like, hey guys, huddle up for a second.
Huddle.
What? I think that guy's that guy with the pink glasses from earlier,
What?
from way earlier.
Wait,
What?
what?
You weren't there for that.
What?
No, Zach, that's
Huh?
Bull Mask.
The vampire? No, that's Bull Mask.
Yeah, it's Bull Mask.
Is it Bull Mask?
Yes.
Yeah.
A
You did
memory.
something to bring him back wrong.
A memory.
I think he would look good with pink glasses though.
A memory comes back to you, Zach. You were in the rain, this monstrosity laying on the ground, asking for a warrior's death. And you strike it from the neck in an attempt at a decapitation, but the sword doesn't go all the way through. And you remember the musculature.
Huh. Okay, in my defense, I really didn't get to see his face properly, so
I mean, none of us did.
huh. So how did he survive that?
Did he
Oh.
tell us? I forget. I thought he did tell us something.
He literally did just state that he had signed a contract for a tournament, and an entity wanted him participating no matter what. And after some connections were made, he awoke with no memory of who he was.
I look like our big golden friend. I yoinked him.
You remember?
Wait, was he golden or what different, or like multiple colors?
He
I forget.
was so many colors.
Our big tie-dye friend. Looks like he yoinked him.
Oh.
Oh, right, before I forget, we should probably also get the knife that hates me too. Put that
what?
in there too.
Wait,
Yeah, the knife
does
that hates me.
I
Yeah,
thought the knife hit everyone.
you have the
Oh, no.
misanthropic knife.
What was the deal with the knife again? What was the knife gimmick?
Oh, here, hold the knife for a second.
I guess I hold the knife.
You hold the knife, and you remember, and you feel just by touching it what can only be described as the most intense malice you have felt in a while.
Oh, wait, I remember this.
And I drop it.
There's
Well, I remember
there's
you
a
did.
thing living in there too, and it did briefly interact with chat, so I was hoping I can make him a new friend.
Are you sure that's
Plus,
a good
honestly,
idea?
I mean, honestly, it's not like they can do anything at the moment.
Was that all in
Frankly, I think-
Steph's head, or was this like something we were witnessing?
Oh no, you guys didn't hear any of that. That was all on me.
The most that you know is that Edwin felt a supernatural intent of malice and hatred from the knife.
My name is Edwin.
So you
As much as I hate
feel
to-
something's off.
The mimic.
Plus, honestly, as much as I hate to admit it, the misanthropic knife and the pistol don't necessarily have much going for them other than, you know, the various demons and such. I figure I could transfuse them into some other things because they seem to have some kind of external knowledge of events.
What do you
We
hope
feel like we're
to
gonna-
do?
Will we be able to hear them?
I mean, if you want to hold it, here. Hold
Can
on.
we transmit it into a speaker?
That
No.
doesn't
We
don't
sound
want
like a
it-
good idea.
We don't want to listen to these demons all the time.
No, trust me.
Zach
Here,
touches
look.
chat.
So, as it does, Zach feels whisperings.
And Zach like immediately lets go of it.
So, pretty straightforwardly. Also, don't just drop a gun on the ground.
I'm
Jesus.
actually I'm gonna flip a coin and on Google.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't holding it like a. He wasn't, like he didn't have his finger
Heads
on the
or
trigger and
tails?
stuff. Tails.
So let me play a sound effect, really quickly.
Is it the Fear and Hunger coin? Oh,
Tails.
It's the most you ever lost in a coin toss.
The gun hits the mud and the dirt. Nothing happens.
it just splats.
It just splats.
Yeah, no, don't drop a gun on the ground. Jesus.
Yeah, can you be careful about that shit?
Yeah, sorry. It's just. That's really
But
startled
no,
me.
like, for when it's talked to me, it's given kind of like what I would describe as external insights. It's almost kind of like it's looking at us from above, for a lack of better words. We're getting an aerial view from a bunch of mysterious demons. I don't know how much the knife is gonna help in that equation, but like I said,
Well,
give him an extra friend. And also,
Well, I
the,
will
the
s-
knife and the gun itself aren't particularly like unique. Otherwise, it's just it's a Glock 17 and a fucking fancy-ish
Well,
looking knife.
we'll say when I did touch it, it was asking me who I was, and telling me to shoot and run.
Shoot
that
and
normal?
run.
Yeah, like shoot, run.
Oh, yeah, no. Initially, it just gives off a bunch of like general advice. Probably isn't probably maybe it might not be very fun to me because I am technically removing it from the gun. But hey, you're gonna be getting plenty of action pretty soon, guys.
Are you sure?
Because then you're just gonna
Are you
kind of
sure?
like,
And you're
Well, think
putting
about it, like
them where exactly?
well, like I told you guys before, and I pull it back out again. A little pen, like a kind of like a shitty like promise ring looking thing that I had on kind of like a necklace around me. This is from the ring that I had when I got married to my friend in college for tax benefits, so he didn't have to pay as much in tuition. I don't know why he got me the ring. We never did anything particularly interesting, but I guess he just felt like it fit the occasion. And I kept it. So we're gonna put him in here.
Oh, you
Wait,
keep
sorry.
it. Also,
I
is he
was-
still alive?
Probably, yeah. I'd like to think so. He was doing pretty well for himself as far as I can remember. We just don't
Understood.
really talk much
Probably
anymore.
dead.
What?
What?
Oh well, no. It's just no. I did. I maybe tried to I may have misread a couple of things near the latter part of that whole ordeal, but
Oh, you wanna
Yeah,
go
no-
under?
I mean, like if you're thinking that I like did something bad to him, like no, I was
No,
just
I'm just more
I
than
just-
curious what happened.
well.
I just got done
I'm-
like spieling about my shit for an hour, so I'm kind of.
I mean, like I'm a like 7. I'm like I like
Charlie
I'm
gets out
I'm
a small memo pad. He's taking notes.
We
Yeah.
need
Like, I mean,
to-
Seven-
This is time
Seven-
for Steph to document her life.
Like 7, I don't really know what to tell you, and I'm like helping it, and I'm like helping Arkham get the ritual ready, as I'm like moving around and talking. And, like I don't really know what to tell you, but like we had like we were like, just kind of like friends growing up and all that stuff. And one day we were like, we were watching something on TV. I think it was probably like fucking. You probably never heard of Flip Flappers. It doesn't matter. We were talking about some stuff, and we were getting kind of like cozied up. And I thought like, oh, maybe this is like leading to something. Like, no, it was just more of like kind of like a, like just like friends, like being like relatively close with each other. We'd been friends for like over a couple decades at that point.
Y'all
But
know
like,
when
I
you're
just.
older. Sorry.
Isn't that an?
Keep on going.
I just got done talking about me having a fucking girlfriend.
But no, after that, it kind of muddied the well per se. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I'm brash. I'm an asshole. I was like, hey, the first time I came, like the first time we've like the
First time
second
you
we
what?
got. I mean, I guess that's kind of related. The second I got on the bus, I was asking, hey, where can I go jack off? And you guys all gave me a look because I was crazy, and you were right. I was crazy.
Oh, wait, sorry, I was had to message a person. What were you saying that you were gonna put the demons into the ring or put something from the?
Yeah, I'm putting the
light?
demons into the ring.
Yeah, demons into the ring.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I understood.
I mean, I only ask because I'm just kind of morbidly curious.
I mean, honestly,
with
honestly,
the vagueness. Well, with the vagueness, I thought there might have been more to it.
I mean, I wish there was. Like I said, we never really did. Like, after that, we both graduated, and then he just kind of, like, up and left. Like I said, I guess I was just a friend, and that was really all there was to it. But, I mean, like...
It sounds like they ended a situationship.
Well...
I do know that what Flip Flappers is.
Oh, cool. I thought you didn't have internet, anyways.
Well, I didn't in my RV with my uncle, but several guys that my fucking uncle works with does know other guys, and one of those guys is a massive fucking weeb.
You
in
hear
the worst ways.
You hear somebody enter through the bus to come join in on what's being talked about, but you hear them slip and fall down the stairs and land face first into the mud.
Who the fuck?
Uh-oh.
You
Oh,
know,
Jesus.
This looks
Georgie,
like someone
follow
you've
us?
seen, but the hair color's a little different. She gets up out of the mud and she wipes the mud off of her face to reveal.
Ah, she's got a design now.
Do we know this one?
Sorry,
which
that
one?
sounded really mean.
I don't remember her
Oh, it's
design.
Punch Woman. It's Punch Woman.
Oh, Lisa.
Mhm.
Oh, do I know you?
But I still kind of have like a weird relationship with his parents. They still call me their like their daughter, for lack of better words. I guess we were pretty chill with each other.
I
Would
thought
Zach know that Lisa got resurrected?
unsure. The Lisa fires off with that. When you said weird relationship with the parents, I thought there would be benefits for like half a second.
No.
Just
and
in the
then
finger and the whole gesture.
And then I dated a girl for a little bit afterwards, but that never really went anywhere because she learned pretty quickly that I'm not the most well put together individual.
Did you have benefits with her parents?
No, but
Wait, what do you-
I've never
Why are you-
had sex, if that's what you're insinuating.
What a wonderful conversation.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, never. I mean,
I
you
can
know, like,
tell. She fires off.
Well-
but-
I should go see her.
You're talking about Makoto?
Yeah.
We're-
You see, I need to ask, what is even our goal here?
the
outside-
exercise the
Right.
gun is the
When
current
is that
goal.
happening?
In the field that you are in right now.
Now I do want to say, if people want to keep on going into the backstory stuff, go ahead. It's just it feels like I wasn't sure if you guys had like a real thing that you were working towards.
We're just bantering. We're just bantering. in
Yeah,
here.
no, it's just we're just doing like not every discussion needs to like further the plot.
I just wanted to make sure because Orange, it sounded like you didn't know where you were going with.
Well, no, I'm just trying to remember stuff that I wrote like a year ago. Like this was always the plan, technically. Well, the gun
See-
stuff wasn't, but this is all
Yeah.
character stuff I've written before.
All right, I just wasn't sure if
be-
you were running into a dead end, so I wanted to
Mm.
just give that option.
Seven
No,
is
I'm good.
bewildered. That stuff is actually a virgin.
You'd be. Now notice that like Lisa kind of looks at you, kind of like judging, but like I don't know. I feel like I could just sense it from like a mile away. I don't know.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I mean, I don't know.
There's just
There are
it
ways
seems
to
like-
tell.
there's an aura. How do I say this? Steph, I think that's your name. I don't know you a lot, and I mean no offense when I say this, but there is an aura of virginity about you.
I don't know. I felt like Steph would have gotten slimed up at some point.
I mean, I thought, you know, they use that term as in killing people and not fucking them usually.
No, it's sliming out.
Sliming.
Wait, how does she know this? She's been a mannequin since 2018.
Wait, is getting slimed actually a term for getting killed?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what slimed means.
Slime him out.
Yeah.
Never heard
It's
that.
one of my favorite ways to refer to someone getting.
Steph is like
It's my favorite.
Steph is like
role
awkwardly
series.
hunched. Steph is like awkwardly hunched over, moving a stack of books to get to like a stack of like ritual tomes, and the books are hers, and it's definitely a shit ton of Yuri. She's just like, whatever do you mean?
So
You know, it's not bad. You haven't.
Also, I feel like now I get that you're probably not gonna want to do this, but I just had this thought of it'd be really funny if we exercise the demons and the hate knife into some like liquid that we then put into a syringe that we could shoot at somebody to put
demons.
Not run by drive
Demon
cursed
liquid.
syringe.
Not
We're not-
drive
I'm
by
not supposed to
possessions.
By
fucking-
possessions.
Chat's
Any
been
ghost
too
can do
useful
that
to
in
me,
less
so
than
I'm
one
gonna.
lesson.
Chat's been too useful to me, so I'm gonna keep him around.
just inject the hate demons into their blood and just make them get super schizophrenic.
Honestly, in a weird
fucking
way, it's kind of been. I was gonna
ghouls.
say, honestly, in a weird way, it's kind of been nice to have like a bunch of like weird demons to talk to. Not in like a gosh, I'm getting weird insights from beyond the pale, and more like, I don't know. You know how hard it is to have internal conversation with people that you can't talk to internally.
Hey, see, I need to ask, outside of maybe Mage, which if you can also give insight into Mage, that'd be great. Is there any like World of Darkness setting where that could be a legitimate like maybe not class, but like gimmick where you put demons into liquid that you could then inject into people?
Mage. I think you would have to be mage. I think you would have to
What
go.
do you think liquid demon seed really is?
That's that you got true.
You notice that she's.
Can you do that in Vampire?
It's slurm all over
I
again.
do not know. And you notice that this person before you, Lisa, puts out takes out a book takes out like a can of like energy drink she's drinking from. It's like, so do you got any do you need any like special tools, or is there like sacrifices you need to make, or how's this?
I don't believe we're doing any. I mean, I'm not necessarily sure how the specifics of how the ritual worked, but fucking Arkham was just kind of helping me through the whole shtick.
More the merrier if you want to join the gang for the sort of ritual of it.
You hear her drink from the can. She drinks from the can. She and she goes silent. Sure, why not? She walks towards the mud, and you are all preparing as the preparations of the ritual begin. So,
But I mean, like, yeah,
uh,
yeah. I mean, I guess are we like still preparing the ritual, or are we like getting into it now?
He just goes into the mic. I'm low key.
you are
we can just keep it going. It's fine.
keep it going just a little bit. When I give the signal, when I will say now, and I will say when it is fully set up.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I who knows? Maybe I'll start asking for fucking business advice or something. Because at this point, I might as well just start getting into business for myself. I've been gone from my fucking job for like 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, 2 months. God, it's been 2 fucking months. If the fact that I even have my job at all anymore is kind of like weird, you know. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
did you like take a sabbatical or some shit, or are you just like fired?
No, like I'm still technically employed by them. I haven't gotten an email saying like, "Hey, where the fuck are you?" or anything like that. I'm like surprisingly invaluable there, but the work itself is like dead end bullshit. You know?
AC, if there
Huh?
is gonna be a chant, I would like to suggest this fucking be the chant. It's in dice rolls. I don't know if you've ever heard this.
Oh, I know about that. I watched that shit on like day one.
Doo-bop, doo-bop, doo-bop,
God.
doo-bop, doo-bop.
Strength was Brawl the headbutt the demon.
But I mean, like, shit. What is it? We got like life-changing money from that fucking credit card. Like, not even just like on like not as a group, like as like on an individual level. I haven't even had to tap into it yet for all the stuff we've been buying throughout this whole thing. So I mean, like, shit, I can use it for something. Fuck.
Oh shit!
But
I gave that. I think I gave that all that money to my uncle's fucking hunter group.
you gave it to your hunter organization. Yeah, I remember.
I did. Huh?
But I mean, like, hey, look, I fucking experimented on myself, and I made myself into a cyborg with like an astounding level of effectiveness. Because like this is going great for me so far. I make like a show of like expelling like gas from the thing by like opening up like all the vents and stuff.
Still boggles my mind how you're able to do this without us noticing.
Well, you know, I wear a jacket that like covers my arms at all time. Well, kind of not anymore. I mean, like I kind of blew off the arm of this part.
Now your jacket looks like Sirius and Bullies.
And
Yeah, horse.
Who?
Horse.
It's a
I'm not much for horse betting.
And
Yeah. Like,
uh
didn't know.
well,
Didn't know you guys were into horse betting.
fictional
strange.
horse based off of a real horse, but the horse is an anime girl.
What the fuck? Are you
What?
talking
you know, I
about?
had Lisa goes, you know, I had an idea of making something like that. I knew idiots would have bought that shit for money. And then she takes another sip of her drink.
Also, I like
But
to
what?
imagine during this entire conversation, Ed is
Talking about
just
horse
had this
racing?
song that I posted in his head.
I like
and
horse
he's
racing.
just zoned out.
And
I knew a guy who raced horses.
oh, I think my referee raced actual horses and all that.
My uncle likes horses in general.
That does
But
remind
anyways,
me.
like, no, go ahead.
It reminds me of a guy with a horse tattoo I knew. Oh yeah, he was in the arena. He was like all like big and tough, and he was like had bragging about how he like wants to kill people in the ring. I hit him in the jaw one time and he went down.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's a big talker.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, honestly, I'm just trying to set my mind to something, you know? Like, that fucking, like, that, like, screenplay or, like, that, like, weird erotica that I submitted to fake Ryan Gosling when we first started? That's,
I
like,
try not to.
that's the only, like, finished piece of work I actually have. Lots and lots of half measures. I have difficulty focusing on this kind of stuff, so, like, I was honestly part of the reason why I wanted to become a vampire in the first place, which, I mean, that's kind of out the door at this point, was because I wanted more time to hopefully not endlessly meander on getting stuff done. But I mean, hey, if I become like a weird immortal cyborg, then I'll have a shit ton more time and less creative restrictions.
On the topic of vampires, if they have like super strength, I wouldn't mind having super strength and like kind of participating in fights during the night, not telling anybody, and just knocking people out of one punch and just climbing my way up the ladder, and nobody seems to have any idea where my strength comes from. Just a thought. She does after
Well, I mean,
helping Arkham with the finishing touches of the circle.
Oh, seeing how what the vampires that we've met were like, I don't think that's really worth it.
And you see a circle before you, various wooden tiny wooden effigies, like weird wooden like figurines. This isn't the song for it. And you see the strange rune, and you notice in the center, it's like kind of like a pentagram, but there's dots like in various parts, almost like how hunter symbols will be. And there is the multiple circles, one of which contains the ring, the knife, the ring and the gun, and the knife is on another one.
Mm-hmm.
However, you need to put the knife into one other thing, unless you're just going to put it all into the knife, no, all into the ring. In that case, you would have to rearrange it.
We're putting everything into the ring.
Okay, so
Wait, sorry. What is this about? Sorry, I kind of got zoned
so
out
it's
by
the
two
exorcisms
bodies.
about to begin.
Setting up a big ritual circle.
So they're going to take the hateful misanthropic spirit from the knife and take the 6 demons from the gun and put them in the same ring.
Well, no, it's the 5, the hateful entity and the misanthropic knife and the 5 demons. So it is 6 demons total.
No, it's a bit late, but are we sure this is a good idea?
Well, I mean, if I don't like it and something bad happens, you can fucking rip it off my neck and throw it into a volcano or something.
And
Well, I mean, you got the thing around your neck already.
so
Tolkien.
So Arkham, you've done the roll to got the critical, so I do believe so. You have done a perfect job setting this up. There's no mistakes within the actual procedure itself. So if anything goes wrong, it was not with any missing ingredients or misaligned symbols.
For lack of trying.
It's
If
not.
anything goes wrong, it's someone else's fault.
If anything goes wrong, it's just a mistake. So, you are about to let me get the actual let me go to the edges part of the Paradox Wiki so I can familiarize myself with the dice rolls and some other dice rolls I'll be making some people do for completing the ritual. And the ritual goes underway. Everything is prepared.
I'm low-key Steph's low-key evil.
And the gun, the knife, all transplanted into the ring. And
Seven's actually doing this in his character, by the way.
listen, I'm trying to fight singing the lyrics too, but I'm winning.
Yeah.
So the first thing that you have all prepared is you are all I'm double checking this. So, Dr. Arkham will do the first part of the ritual. And I say this because I need to double check. Is there a specific edge you'll be using for this exorcism, Dr. Arkham?
Along with the one that I got the big hit for.
Oh.
I believe this comes paired with Repel the Unnatural. Which would be a res occult.
So, Repel the Unnatural is going to be the step that needs to be taken to extract the souls. I also believe that Edwin's wooden doll also does repel. No,
It's more of a canvas.
The canvas doll, the canvas effigy that Edwin has, also has repel the unnatural.
And it has cleanse the unnatural.
So, you both, with those with repel the unnatural, anybody with the edge repel the unnatural, can make their dice roll at a difficulty of 4.
I guess I'll do that. Let's see. Repel the unnatural. What am I rolling again?
Repel the unnatural is
Res occult
resolve plus occult.
at
It's
a diff 4.
It's funny that science is an option depending on the nature, so one of you could just have a doohickey that, like, repels unnatural beings.
I mean, is that not what mine? Oh, like an actual, like a
Rational way.
electronic.
Science.
Like a
doohickey.
machine that does
A
it.
machine. So,
Let's see. I get. What was the diff?
That's
4.
5. Diff
Four.
4.
In that case, I succeed.
So-
Huzzah!
So, you both prepare. Sorry, that Joe Biden get. Anyway, so you both prepare the doll and your tool, and you both successfully repel the unnatural spirits from the ring. From the knife and the gun. And with the doll, the aura fills the area around it. And you all prepare the ritual, and the souls are being extracted from the very gun itself. And you see an aura, and for the first time, maybe it's all the stuff you've been around. So maybe it's, but you see something that normal humans probably shouldn't be able to see. You see the very aura of the spirits themselves. This is this is supposed to be an aerial shot.
I see.
So with these entities and demons, they are condensed into a smoke. And now, for step 2 of the ritual, the most difficult step of the ritual is to force these spirits into the items themselves. Now, this will be various difficult 5 and 6 rolls for putting them in, one demon at a time, into the ring. So you have 6 rolls to be making for this to go right.
Damn.
I hope you all are prepared.
Let's see.
So, for now you have a couple options here. Because you have done the ritual and you know the ins and outs, Arkham, you can also instruct people because you have the got a critical. So, because of that, you can inform them of a dice roll that they would need to make, which is also composure plus occult. Difficulty of 5 for demon number 1. And
Sorry, what's the roll to put what's the roll to put them back in?
difficulty 5, composure plus occult.
Is it just Arkham?
Arkham has the ability to instruct one other person that gets to help him with the ritual. Actually, no, I'm gonna retcon something. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna keep composure.
Steph, take my
Yes?
hand.
Okay.
So Steph has
Together.
Should I be doing anything?
Just keep
uh,
with the others.
All right.
Maybe try not to make eye contact with the demons.
I'll just look at, and Zach just looks at the floor or something.
So you prepare both Steph and Arkham at a difficulty of 5.
I'm gonna spend a willpower. That works.
So
Here, sorry. What's the roll on my end? The fucking-
composure.
Composure, occult.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be difficult for me.
Oh, by the way, AC, did you see the thing I mentioned about like a possible way we could homebrew an extra thing willpower can do?
I think I did
Oh wow,
see
holy
that.
shit. I
Oh.
actually fucking crushed that a little bit.
Huzzah!
Oh, I could try to talk to you about that later.
10, 10, 7, 6, 7.
6, 7.
So
Bill Kirk said number
so
6,
Arkham
7.
and Steph are able to perform, are able to tune into the ring itself, and Spirit and like glowing hands come from the room to grab one of the demons and just pull them into the ring. Like, let me get a different, like, let me get a good sound effect for this. Magic, spirit, energy, blast shot, scary sound, dark energy. You know what? This might work. And that's a little bit quiet. We need something. And the hands force it into the ring. Demon 1 is infused into the ring. Now, onto the Misanthropy Demon. This will be a difficulty of 6.
Misanthropy.
But what's the roll?
Composure plus occult. Misanthropy is like a general hatred of all of of everything
Mankind.
and mankind.
Misanthropy is
It's
specific for
5.
mankind.
Yeah, misanthropy
I
is a
will
hatred of
spend
mankind.
1 willpower.
So,
That'll do it.
however, something goes wrong. And Dr. Arkham goes to pull in the spirit, but the energy, it seems to slip. The hands seem to, and something seems like it is going by. This demon doesn't want anything to do with the actual ritual itself. And so Steph, did you make the roll?
Yeah, I got 10, 6, 6, 8, 7.
You do it, and one hand grabs it, and it is trying to pull it down, into the fucking ring itself, but it is struggling. And for Arkham to get one more shot in, it will be a resolve plus occult at a difficulty of 6.
Come on, asshole, get in there!
Be gone, Damon. Be warm with your new roommates.
And
Yowza. I'm going to spend a willpower if it kills me. I've never run out of willpower before. I don't know what happens when it gets too low. Probably not good.
And then just when it's about to, it slips out and it goes to escape, but a second hand coils around from the rune, a spirit hand snatches it, pulls it into the ring. But as it struggled to pull the misanthropy demon into the ring, you notice that there is something not great. One demon, in essence, flies out of the storm and heads north.
I'm gonna go follow that.
It flies and it catches up in speed, almost as if the speed of a shooting star. And almost.
That's pretty fucking fast.
Fuck.
And it goes faster, but you see it going over the yonder towards the north. I'm sure this won't have any consequences
bad.
later. However, the other spirits are still being held down. So,
I'm guessing that little demon chud that flew off has gone too far for us to follow.
so
I don't know why they call me so much.
So
The little
now,
chudlet.
for the rest of the demon, so difficulty 5 for demon 2. Composure plus occult. Can you both wrangle this thing?
Bingo.
Dr. Ark, a hand comes out. The energies form around a hand, and the hand grabs it and is pulling it towards the ring. And Steph makes the roll to
8,
do
7, 7, 6, 7.
another hand comes out. Another energy hand comes out and yoinks it into the ring. That is 2 or 3 I think that's 3 demons. 3 demons
One
into
of the
ring.
one of the demons got loose though, but we got 3 of them in there thus far.
And then time for demon number 4 at difficulty 6.
Oh fuck! I need you guys to know I'm actually running out of
composure.
willpower right now.
Now I will say, Dr. Arkham and Steph, if you want to, I can let you tag out Steph to get somebody else to fill the spot if you both feel the need to.
Wait, no, hold on, I'm cracked.
So,
Do you feel that you can go on, Steph?
I got one more in me. I got a 10, 6, 6, 6, 8.
What is
And that's
Steph's
a
occult?
composure one.
oh, wait, the sounds?
No, what is Steph's occult?
2.
And that's an 8 and a 6. That's a diff 6.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
how's
that's
my crystal looking?
The crystal is like
You know,
glowing,
somewhat magical.
like super the brightest it's ever been. It's almost like you have a flare around your neck. And when the one
That's
demon
one
got
mark.
loose, you felt the necklace wrap around to point towards its direction.
Oh, and like Zach raises the necklace to like look at it. Holy shit! I've never seen it this bright before.
And
Don't
So,
worry
that-
about it.
and a fourth demon, it thinks it can escape, but grabbed and then thump into the ring. Now, there were 6 demons. 1 escaped. And at difficulty 6, there is 1 more demon left. Do you think, Steph, can you handle the last demon, or do you need to tag out?
I'm gonna give it one more. I'm gonna go full Monty. I'm gonna go all the way.
Let it ride, baby.
All right.
Mhm.
Difficulty 6. This will be a occult plus composure to pull this into the ring.
That's... No, wait. That's 5. I will spend a willpower.
And we'll also be spending a willpower.
That's not good.
Oh, and
Should I tag in?
a sec.
It's too late for that.
I'm not sure there's an option for that now.
There's a sec. So the hand tries to snatch at it, but it flies away, and you hear something for the first time. I'm not going to be caught like my brethren this time. As the And then it flies, although one hand catches it and trying to pull it into the ring itself. And the energy is just spiraling out of control, but it's trying. And then, as it pulls it back, you hear noises. And the spirit gets a little free, but it's free in the way that a slingshot works, where when you pull something back with the slingshot and shoot it, and it shoots directly at a party member, specifically one of Steph's fake arms.
One of them?
One of
Is there more than one?
Oh, no,
The
she's the
main
liquid stuff.
bionic arm. I have a fucking I have like a
Is it
partially
like
I have a
Nero?
partially modified left arm.
the demon is now in the bionic arm, and it goes within it. And Steph, you are knocked back like 4 feet from the circle because of the force of this.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Oh, and then Zach's just gonna take Steph's spot.
There are no
There's no
more
more
demons.
Oh,
That was the last one, yeah.
And the ring has an aura to it. And your amethyst is pointing at the ring.
like it's almost magnetized to it.
Almost magnetized to the ring. And you feel annoyed, and the ring amplifies. It's playing, and there's a noise coming from the ring. Almost. Wait, hang on.
Hey, Steph, that's still you in there?
Yeah, there's just one of them in the fucking robot part.
I do have clumsy and natural for exorcism. I guess I could do that.
Why did you do that first?
Because we were trying to transfer them, not
Oh.
exorcise them.
It was a
I mean, I
transfer
guess in a way,
process.
it was a type of exorcism, but not the same.
We're trying to move them, not
Not
kill
exercise them, yeah.
ostensibly.
Shall I attempt the exorcism?
Sure, I don't think I want. I mean, I'm glad it's not the fucking misanthrope, but yeah, no, get this one out of me. Fuck it.
Wait, which one went into you?
It's one of the ring demons.
Is it just what is it doing? Like, is it doing anything?
It's not
That-
doing anything right now.
Let's not give it a chance to get any bright ideas.
Let's keep it that way.
Steph,
can you
take it off?
And
off the arm.
so you all are gathered around with a sense of urgency.
You begin to see like Steph's expression begin to like almost kind of like go into a little bit of a daze as this is going on and the ritual is getting prepared to exercise the fucking arm from the one on the arm. Consequences, tournament, free, torment. You will not trap me.
Get that fucking arm off her.
Can it just be
You say
yanked
that like
off?
dying
Or...
is
now,
easier. How plugged in is this arm?
You can actually flat out remove it. There is a removal point around like the base where the arm, like around where like my elbow. Well, not my elbow. My fucking, what is it? My shoulder. Like a little bit past the shoulder, basically.
Can I try?
difficulty 3, technology plus
In tech.
how do you intend to remove it?
I can't just use strength to like brute force rip it off.
Strength plus brawl
What's
at a
technology?
difficulty of 5 to yank it off. Technology plus strength to forcefully remove it. Not forcefully, to forcefully take it off, but more clean.
What was that difficulty for strength plus tech? 3?
3.
That's a success.
And you find the point to where the arm would come off right around the elbow, and you press the release, and you feel like the twisted it, and you were able to just yank that shit off.
Hey, Doc, you got anything for this? Got anywhere for me to shove this thing?
And the bionic hand clenches into a fist while you're holding it.
Fuck me.
And I might need you to make and it goes to try to punch you while you're holding it.
It's actually worth noting that one has the blade in it. Remember?
Yeah.
Wait, the hand is holding a blade?
No, the blade's
No,
in the arm.
there's
Like
a nano blade
Like a
built into it, like the little guy
knife.
from Deus Ex.
So
Be careful! Be careful! Oh shit! What's his name again? Fuck, Jerry. That was
Jerry.
it.
So
Be careful, Jerry. Don't get Evil Deaded too.
So Jerry, how do you plan on dodging this this possessed robo arm? Let me get a good song for this.
Hey,
Not
Doc, you got anywhere I can put this? Fast, preferably.
Need to put on like a
circle?
dog collar.
And
The
it here.
circle gonna keep it there?
I'm gonna keep it there if I have to.
the circle is still intact. There appears to be burn marks around the sigils. However,
I do. Oh, go ahead.
there are burn marks around the sigils, meaning that it would be tougher to do it, but do it with the same circle, but it's possible. You go.
What were you gonna say?
I do have repel the unnatural. I could try like repelling it into the
Been doing
circle.
So,
Okay.
you want to take your shot at exercising this into the circle with the doll.
Yeah, can I wrestle it into the circle with assistant? Can I help? Is there like a help mechanic in this system?
Is there any way I can help? Yeah.
There's not.
doll-
However, tell me. So Jerry, you are holding it. So tell me what your first line of action. I'll give you a dice check based on what that action is.
If Arkham tells me to put it back in the circle, I'm gonna try to get it back in the circle, I think.
I will say.
Jerry
both
has no
Edwin's
head for this magic
exorcism
nonsense,
will-
so he's just gonna do the first thing that someone who has an idea of what's happening to do.
So Edwin's
what is-
exorcism will help as well. So I will say how this will work is if Edwin does the forcing it into the circle while you're wrestling, forcing the spirit into the circle while Jerry puts it there, you could probably prevent it from like having as much free will over its possessed arm than it wants to.
Sorry, I was reading up on thwart the unnatural. You said it's just gonna help
Put some
him.
dirt in his eye.
You can either help him with it, or you could help force the spirit out of it while it's in this while Jerry puts it in the circle.
I guess I'll just try to help him. What am I rolling?
This would be composure plus occult difficulty of 5. And while that
Alright.
happens, it goes to make it tries to swing its arm, and you feel its arm swing towards you as to punch you in the face, Jerry. So, what is your response to this?
Can I like grab
I'm gonna-
it? Am I like holding it by like the shoulder, or where? How
feel
far
like
up does the arm go?
To add a bit to this, I feel the need to emphasize the arm is powered by my own blood. So like it circulates through there, and so number one, there's blood spurting out of that. Number two, because I didn't put the cap. There's a cap for like where I take the arm off. There's blood coming out of me right now. I'm currently unconscious.
And-
Zach, help her.
I also succeeded, but I had to do a reroll.
Seven
Alright.
stepped up the bus because he went to
So,
go take a shit, and
how-
then looks at everything and goes, "What the fuck happened?"
So the punch goes, and how far up does this robotic arm go? Does
I
it
was
go
gonna
to the
say, like,
is
am
it the hand? Is it the forearm, or is it up to?
Like,
It's like
past the-
it's just a bit above the elbow, basically.
All right.
Okay, so can I like try to just grab it by the wrist and like force it against the wall?
Forcing it to the ground. Yes, that's a strength plus brawl at a difficulty of 5.
Also,
I'm gonna use a willpower to reroll. Goddamn. That's a success now.
can I also do something goofy if if it's still struggling?
Uh,
I'll wait for the
Well,
where
let's see
this
the result
goes.
first.
so
Yeah, I'll wait for
I got-
this.
Jerry grabs it, and it is like not, and like catches the punch before it goes, and then Edwin's initial roll, the initial thing makes the spirit like kind of like stunned, and you feel the spirit vibrating within the arm, Jerry, but you feel like it's losing a bit of movement, and as the blood spraying everywhere, the blood from the arm, you see that it's trying to shoot out the arm blade, but you see that like the blade's only kind of like going out a little bit, but not all the way, because the spirit is trying to fight itself back into the arm.
So,
And-
oh, go ahead.
And you do get it into the circle. Now, Edwin, what would you like to do?
Oh, well, if it, so is it paralyzed, like, by the circle?
It's in the circle. The circle would have to be fired up by Arkham to be completely paralyzed, but it's like it's stunned, is how I describe the status effect.
Okay, so I was gonna consider, I don't know if this would really matter. I do have, for Repel the Unnatural, an additional perk that is Damage, which is the hunter can use the object to focus as a melee weapon with a +0 damage and inflict aggravated damage to the creature under the Repel effect. And I was curious if I could just kind of bop him with the doll
You
to
can.
try to weaken its power, like its demonic conscious.
At a difficulty 4, strength plus melee, you can bonk this thing with your doll.
My strength plus melee?
Oh,
I don't think that's a skill.
oh,
Melee?
melee?
Strength
mean
and melee are
brawl?
both skills.
No, melee
No,
is
it's-
still-
Or no, strength is an attribute. Melee is a skill.
Oh wait, it is. I thought. Okay, I
Let's
didn't
see.
know there was an actual. Oh, because it's a weapon. That's what separates it. I thought it was just brawl. All right. Thing is, it actually does have a stat. Should I go with the one you suggested, or what
Use
it
its
says?
stat. Actually.
Okay. In that case, I guess I'm going with a resolve and occult. If I'm reading this correctly.
That's the usual for repel.
So, I shall do that. So that is me rolling 6 again. Rolling. And what was the diff?
4.
I succeed. I'm bopping with the doll.
So,
Enough of that! Bop!
and you feel the spirit like, almost like a brief scream for like half a second.
Like the electricity is crackling at. It's like one of those Tesla coils that they like hook up to like a speaker and shit. Like it's an electric scream, effectively.
And you're just beating it with the doll over and over while Jerry has it pinned on the ground. You're just hammering away with this fucking doll on this arm.
But I am just
It's
like
just-
it's like I have like a fucking rock and a sock just whacking it.
You're going just at it. You're just whacking it while Jerry's pinning it down. And Arkham, it is in the circle. You can, it will be a higher difficulty. This would be a 6. Actually, I'll say a 6. To initiate the process of removing the demon out of the arm entirely.
You said what's the skill? Sorry, what's the attribute?
Composure plus occult at a difficulty of 5.
Four. I'm gonna spend a willpower.
I mean, is there like a thing you can use to
5.
to enhance an edge that's like it turns something into a ghost attack, like a thing that can hurt ghosts?
Uh, you do.
Almost certainly.
You all also have something that you also have some things that can hurt ghost.
We
Yeah,
have a
I'm
big
just
sword.
curious.
We have a. Is it a sword or a knife that hurts ghosts?
Uh,
It's
you
a
have
sword.
both. You also
We
have
have
a
both?
hammer. You have the cane. Remember, you got a bunch of stuff in the premium. The
I
premium.
thought it was just
Oh,
a
just the
sword that could
premium in
hurt
general.
ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it just a premium in general?
The premium seems to cause a effect on ghosts when struck. So, the ritual opens up again. The lights glow, everything's going, and you notice that before you can find a substitute item, you notice that Lisa puts her empty can where has taken the ring out before the thing began, and instead of where the ring is, there is an empty can of liquid demon seed lying there. And she backs out. And she almost seems to make like a boxing stance just purely out of instinct after backing up. And now the ritual has begun anew. However, Dr. Arkham, to transfuse this out of everybody in the crew, who do you want to call upon to help you with the ritual, to force the demon out of, to pull the demon out of the arm? Not out of the arm, but to put the demon into the ring, because it's out of the arm right now, but it's being held.
Who could we even call upon for help like this?
I mean, I assume they would meant like one of the party members currently.
Zach.
Well,
So,
He holds his hand out to him.
all right. And Zach takes off Dr. Arkham's hand.
so
We take this thing down together.
All right.
I will give this a higher. I'll give you guys a couple shots because it's a higher difficulty, because this is the last
There
demon
it is.
to exercise.
What? Name the roll.
This will be composure plus occult at a difficulty of 7. However, you do not both have to fully succeed to get this. If one of you succeeds, then the other has a lower difficulty they have to go through.
Go for it. And that's a crit.
Well, that's a crit.
So, the difficulty is drastically lowered for the next person. As the
Well, if it lowers at all, then I have a 6.
it lowers to 6.
Okay.
And it pries the demon fully. Now, the demon was also still
Oh,
kinda,
that is so funny.
the demon was trying to get back into the arm, but the arm that comes out from Zach's side of the sigil just yoinks it out, pulls it out full force, and is holding it.
Yeah, AC, I need to show this because I had to take a second to like arrange the dice so they'd be readable. But I got 10, 10, 7, 9, and 6, 6, 6.
What a
Oh
number.
yeah.
And it is up in the air. So with this,
You have no power here, demon.
so Dr. Arkham goes to call upon hit the arm, and the spirit arm grabs it. No. No. And another arm comes out and pulls it, and both the arms pull it into the can, and it is fighting. And no. and it is infused within the empty can. And the can starts floating upwards and then falls to the ground. You hear just kind of a light thud. You hear the sound of a can hitting the ground below. There is a silence. And the can rolls. So what do you do with the can?
Is it a full unopened can or is it an empty can?
It is an empty can.
I'm gonna pick up that can.
So we're gonna try to put it back into the ring.
At this point, I'm not sure I'm very At this point, I think this demon might need to give us something out of this if he wants better accommodations.
Let's stop trying to fucking put the demon in something else, okay? It's in the can. Let's keep it in the fucking can.
And you notice something odd with the can.
Did anybody fucking help Steph?
Steph's like kind of convulsing on the ground.
I would like to say that I think that Seven went to go help.
Seven did help. So Steph only took 1 aggravated damage from this.
Like that Bochi the Rock gif.
So
want to know? Not a medical expertise, so don't know if I did that well.
Oh, let me get in on that.
Because I have a medicine.
That's why Jerry yelled at Zach, because he has like a vague memory of Zach saying he knows first aid.
Eric, can I look at Steph? I have medicine.
You can, and as you do, Arkham, you see the can like close while you're looking at it, while you're holding it, and the can is now closed. And now you feel like that the demon's fully sealed within the can. And now, Edwin, you approach Steph.
Also, question is the can, like, does it have liquid in it?
No.
Or is it okay, it is just a closed, hollow can.
Sealed can.
If I shook the can, it would not release the demon if it exploded.
Well, I wouldn't try it. We don't know how the demon's going to come back out.
It is not a carbonated demon, as far as we know.
It's not carbonated. The contents are empty of inside the can, but there's a demon inside it, and you do not know
0% juice.
0%. 0% liquid inside the contents.
Damn! It's just the seed. And I'm gonna go look at the stuff.
Blood's everywhere. You notice that Seven did wrap around cloth where the blood's coming out. And you notice that it is tight, so the bleeding has stopped, but you notice there is some work that needs to be done here. So, at difficulty 3, medicine plus intelligence, you could use that to analyze and fix whatever Seven missed.
Alright, I succeeded. I got 5.
So, you notice that there was a tiny like leak in the bandaging, and you fix that up, and you make sure everything, and you also find the mechanism in the stump that shuts off the bleeding, and you hit that, and the blood just stops coming out at all. Like the bandages.
You didn't hit the blood stop button.
So like straight up, there's a special cap that there's a special cap that that effectively like forms up the thing, and it even like you can see like it kind of like you can see it like heating up from the bottom, so that it's effectively cauterizing anything temporarily.
You mean cauterizing?
Cauterizing, yeah. So you hear. So as you press the button, you hear.
Wait,
hear
is this a button? Is this a switch, or is this like a thing I spin on? I'm curious. Orange.
There's a regular. There's a. Yeah, no, there's just basically like there's a ring where the arm connects. You twist it, and then it kind of like clamps in effectively, and it cauterizes the blood hole temporarily. Straight up, to give you an idea, you can see there's a needle. Like there's a needle and like a tube on the interior of the arm that's disconnected. That's gonna go exactly where the blood hole is. That's like an emergency stop valve. It's just gonna get opened back up again so that the blood can go back through it.
And
This wakes up Steph naturally because she's currently experiencing heavy burns over a portion of her stump. I
Jesus
fucking
fucking Christ!
Oh, you couldn't have made it so it didn't hurt.
it's a beta, man. Speaking of which, there's like 2 needles in my index and pointer finger. If one of you guys
Gotta
wouldn't
give
mind
her her arm back.
I'll help
if you-
patch that
if-
up.
No, like, if you put, I this is going to sound ridiculous. There's other, like, working on, like, a way to siphon blood and stuff for
What?
healing purposes. Yeah, there's 2 needles in the index and pointer finger. It can convert blood into, like, kind of like a medical solution a little bit, but also it powers the arm itself. If one of you guys wouldn't mind giving me, like, a little bit of blood, that'd be really nice. Or not!
You know what?
That's
Fuck
fine
it,
too!
sure.
That's your
Zach-
blood type?
Actually, no,
It
yeah, that
doesn't
is kind
even
of
gotta
important.
match. It doesn't have to match. It doesn't have to match.
I'm getting flashbacks to reading Dracula, the original one, where they're just pumping random people's blood into this lake
Here,
without any
You just, like-
consideration
signs
of
at the
blood type.
time.
here, fucking.
Here, take my hand.
The cauterizing stops and like the thing opens up and the valve opens back up. Here. And you see like the kind of like lights come back on, but they're a bit dim. Here, this is only gonna hurt like a little bit. And then I
Zach
just
holds
like
his hand out.
I kind of like do like the Assassin's Creed like flinging out like the blade kind of like motion, but this time just like see like 2 like little needles come out of the index and the pointer finger, and I just kind of like make a little press right along his neck.
so
And you see like
Yeah.
you see like there's like 2 lines along the kind of like weird sort of like nanomaterial kind of bullshit that makes up like the fake muscle of the actual thing. And it sort of like goes through and you see it kind of like circulate in a little bit, and you see the lights grow a little bit brighter before it goes like 100% energy efficiency.
and after y'all do this,
How-
you pick
How
up-
did you?
yeah.
How did you make all this?
100% efficiency. I thought that wasn't possible.
Lisa picks
Like I
up the
said,
ring, yeah.
Like I said, I got a little bit of extra funding from the boys, so I put some stuff together before we dealt with Mr. Mask.
Wait, the boys?
Well, the the spy from Team Fortress 2 and the
Oh,
it doesn't fucking matter.
I thought this was implying some
friends
sort of
from Des Moines.
technocracy stuff.
It's when I was out for a little bit. I was working on this kind of shit. I had some long-term plans for stuff I was testing. Thankfully, well, honestly, I was hoping to test it on myself originally, but I guess I have a live host. It works, I think. You see, like one of the fake veins like pops a little bit. I need like fake. I need some super glue really quickly. Nope, never mind. I'm not getting up. All right. Shit. Just holding it basically.
Alright.
Like Zach just looks at the whole thing. He's like, "Yeah, I think I'm good with remaining Ganic. Thank you."
You
Oh,
know,
here, I
on
want
our
some
way to
epoxy.
on our way to our destination, there should be a hospital, but
I don't know if we want the hospital seeing this.
oh yeah, that I forgot. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we can't go to hospitals
Are
anymore.
there any
But not for her.
I mean, you never know what a
not,
vampire might be
not
working at a hospital.
hospital affiliated doctors we go to in the area.
Oh, I think I know an area. I think I know
So
one.
wait,
By the way.
And
so Mr. Wizard, what are we doing with this can? I'm sorry.
Sorry, do you want to go with your thing first, or do you want to address the can?
now, the can and the ring, just you can put those up, but those are contained. I think. I meant I kind of fell asleep, but I should be good to go now. I'm wide awake. Long story, but
That shit woke Malcolm up.
Have any sweet dreams?
can't I traversed various realms. I tried to make sure that the path to our road ahead had any road stops or there's any signs of trouble. So there is one thing I remember hearing about the city up ahead. Apparently, as I was traversing, I saw there was an old manor in a city that's an hour or two up ahead, 2 hour drive up ahead. Mason City, I do believe. I hear rumors that one of the houses has a different kind of occupant, if you know what I mean. Well, that implies ghost, and I think this is a little bit more than that.
A lot of things can occupy a house.
Am I getting a ghost doctor?
I
would be
believe it might be
cool.
a demon of sorts, maybe, but well, as
Demon's
we're
got this mess. Yeah, Demon's gonna be able to fix it.
well, that's more of a mess that we might have to deal with later. But before we do that, I found there's a weird wildlife preserve area, very quiet, off away from the city, secluded, but at night they do medical treatments. They provide their services to various hunters and criminals and anybody who just doesn't need the feds finding out about what they do.
Are they underworld?
They're taught underworld, but they, from what I gathered, they've dealt with supernatural stuff before.
Are they hunters?
Some are hunters, and some are just black market doctors. Doctors who
Whereabouts? Go ahead.
Doctors who are used to performing on patients who don't want to be filed under any systems, if you know what I mean. It's about around a 30-minute out to an hour, a 45-minute drive. It's close to the city I thought that we were thinking about going to, but it's close. It's as close as we can get to an convenient doctor that's not going to call any unnatural forces or get us trapped.
Alright, fair enough.
I think I can live that long. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty okay right now.
And unless there's anything else that needs, is there anything else that needs to be said before we get there?
I mean, I kind of had like, I guess that thing kind of gave me a weird premonition before you guys removed it from my thing. Seems like I'm kind of destined, I'm kind of future bound for that tournament thing too. Well, granted, I guess it just going tournament can mean anything.
We could want you to go to the tournament.
It sounds like either they'd want you to join the tournament, or they want to join the tournament.
Oh. Who knows what the future holds?
Oh, look like we gotta put the demon back in her arm.
No.
Oh,
Let's
no, we're
not
not
do
doing that.
And
I
might
think I'd
give her a cool mutation.
Please,
Honestly,
don't.
that
I'm
kinda
gonna hand the
fucking-
can to our bus
Me?
driver.
Oh, okay. That's
Malcolm,
That
Well-
that fucking sucked, man. I thought
Put
I
this
thought we
somewhere
were, like,
that we
chill.
won't have to look at it.
I thought we were like chill or something. This sucks. God
Do we
damn.
have a reliquary?
Yeah, where's the ring, by the way?
Actually, that's a good
Lisa,
question.
take the ring, or
Lisa
did she
has the ring.
just move it? Okay.
You're all on the bus. It's going. It's moving. Lisa has the ring, holding the ring for you, but is willing to give it.
Reasons.
How many ghosts did we lose, by the way, from the ring?
One.
Well, I mean, it was two, wasn't it? Because like the
One
one
went
that
to
went
the
off-
arm.
You don't have any
but you
particular
contained
way
it.
of tracking a ghost, do you? Or a demon?
Oh, well, I can track a demon specifically. I heard rumblings of one in an area nearby, but it's a ritual of sorts. I call it. I have to take some back road. We have to take some back roads. It's what I call the spirit drive.
Wait, was he not supervising the exorcism?
You say he was sleeping.
That he was sleeping. That was Dr. Arkham supervising the exorcism.
You were there, Edwin.
You could tell hearing like a lot of the stuff about the demon flying away. Stat doesn't necessarily like address it directly. There's like that kind of like cocky, like fake smile that she normally has. Like you can definitely tell that like it's not the smile isn't necessarily reaching her eyes. She knows how bad that this is. Just kind of like trying to avoid talking about it directly.
Oh, Ed will talk about it directly.
Malcolm, one of the little chud demons, he got away
Oh, so that's
during the exorcism.
Oh, so that's the hellfire energy that I tracked to a house up in Mason City.
Mason
Are you
City.
in that?
Well, you see, when people dream, they have their own dreams, and it's contained within their own minds, but I can travel across. I learned a bit of it in both a little bit in Tibet and a little bit in Brazil. And I can travel across the dreamscapes, and I noticed that there were that up ahead towards what is called Mason City, an infernal presence that is haunting a house. And I do believe there's also rumors of a fight being hosted there in that city, but I don't know if that's our tournament or not. Could be, but it appears that'll be our next destination after the underground doctors and whatnot. And
So,
Yeah.
go ahead.
as I say, go ahead because I'm about to skip in time.
Oh, I was just about to say, so are we gonna move on?
If I remember correctly, the demon that got away went north, I believe.
Which is right where Mason City is an hour ahead, but that's north from here.
Oh,
I
that's
keep on
not
thinking
good.
I keep on thinking this is like a superhero city, Mason City.
Does sound like that.
Mason City.
And
We're going to Gotham.
you make it to, and time goes by, and you notice that there is just a lot with a bunch of trees on it in a parking lot. And the bus parks here. And there seems to be a rough building just kind of there. It almost looks like a souvenir shop, but it has like some like animals in it, some snakes and whatnot. And you see Malcolm,
Like a zoo or like taxidermied?
more like a tiny pet store. It's it's like a pet store like with a mini zoo. It's weird. You see and as you enter, you notice various animals within its location. And there's there's like some antelope, there's like some snakes and some aquariums, and there's all sorts of stuff. And as you all are heading here, as Malcolm goes up to one of the goes up in line, it says, "Oh, we were here for a staff only to check in on the three-horned deer. It is in need of medical attention. How bad? Very very bad. It's needs a couple. May need a couple shots. Bring him on back."
Lost a lot of blood.
And you all go through the back door. And it's like a dark room with like lights. And you notice that there's various like windows to operating tables and some people with all sorts of treatment. Some are getting bullets taken out of them. Some are getting like are just sitting down, getting shots. Some are there seems to be surgery on one. And you notice there's someone waiting outside of one of the rooms. Just in a trench coat, just leaning against the wall. And it's someone you know all too well.
Billy?
Fuck are you
Well, of
doing out
course.
here?
Of course he's here.
Well,
somehow.
I can ask you the same thing. Well,
We tried moving some demons. It didn't go well.
well, always happens when you mess with supernatural, especially moving like demons. Wait, literal demons?
We put 3 demons into this ring.
Diabolical.
One of them we put into a can of liquid demon seed.
Oh, sounds like you're in a rough shape of it. Rough fucking shape of it. You see, a friend of ours, a new recruit, a bit of he's a bit younger. He's very happy-go-lucky. He had a bad run-in with a undead sort. We're clearing up some bite marks on the lad now. And
Bite marks? What type of bite marks?
as regular, we thought we were hunting an escaped red cap, and it landed a couple bite marks on our boy over there, and he's been under treatment. He's nobody you lot would know.
Well, those free little goblins, do they carry disease?
Well, that's what we're finding out. Seems he's in the clear so far.
Starts
And
getting pyro vision because he got bit by a changeling.
And as you all, they're also like attending to Steph's like medical injuries and all that, getting fixed up. And you see somebody walking out of one of the rooms, and you notice that he has like a bandage around the abdomen. It's like it's kind of a miracle you survived that, but with the state you're in, should give it a week or two and you'll be back to walking. Yeah, sure, thank you. And the person just kind of walks away a bit.
I guess spread caps also don't count as changeling. They're just Fae, right?
And after this person's patched up, you see somebody checking in with it. You see various people checking in, and you see somebody else checking in with one of the exiting one of the rooms, with his outfit on, holding like a bag or something, and they notice he also has some pain pills on him, but it's someone you recognize as he leaves. And he walks up.
Wait, did he leave? I thought he was just on the bus and just hasn't been saying anything.
No, he left.
He left a while ago.
He walks out, just kind of not saying anything, but you do see him. And as the injuries are treated, a day passes. Not a whole day, but hours pass. You're feeling back to normal. Any aggravated damage done to any of y'all's undone. All healed back to normal. And before we end, I'm going to fast forward in time a little bit to you finally getting to the Mason City that you were speaking of. You are here, and it's been a while. And you notice that there is an address you have marked down. And you realize this is the address of the haunted house. But as you go there, you just the bus drives there, and you see a house with a bit of let's see here, with a demonic kind of aura to it.
Go to the SMT house.
And the house just seems to be like off. and you all are standing before a house that you know is haunted by a demon. However, before you could set your sights upon the place, you see there is somebody out. You see that somebody has walks by the house, but he clears the perimeter, and he walks up to you all, and it's a familiar face. Listen.
I familiar faces recently.
And you notice that this person, you see that he's not dressed in robes or tattered. He's dressed in a regular outfit, an outfit that might seem a size small for the man.
He's the angry video game nerd.
And Seven's reaction to seeing this guy, by the way, is just holy shit!
Holy shit!
And he walks out. He's like, "Good luck with your little excursion here." Actually, I'll play a different song for him. You notice that he walks out, and as he's kind of walking around, you notice that he's like 8.5, like he's 8.5 feet tall as he was, and he was like, "I wish you good luck on this. The fight isn't until until 3 or 4 hours from now, but I have to prepare." And
Wait, what fight, huh? What are
The
you
tournament.
doing in 5 hours?
Yeah,
The
remember
tournament's
tournament?
starting now?
Wait, did he say now or did he say a few days?
5 hours.
Oh.
Just 5 hours to prep? Okay.
Why didn't we get a note?
How the hell do you organize it this fast? We let him out like, what, a week ago?
I think it might have been more than a week.
I'm unsure what's pulling the strings here. He may have
Can't
some
been more
assistance.
than a month.
I thought he wanted us. Damn. Now I feel so unwanted.
But you know,
I mean, I know we've got this whole, like, I know we got the ring, but I mean, maybe we should go see what's going on with the tournament first.
now
Perhaps, yeah.
The house isn't going anywhere
No,
as
with-
far as I can tell.
as you stare upon the demonic haunted house with your address, and you stare, and the tournament starting that day with the first fight in the tournament, that's where I'm going to end this session. And I'm going to note that the next session will start 3 hours before this ending.
Yeah, and then we just forget about the haunted house altogether. Who cared about it? Ghost is lame anyway.
Yeah, that demon's stuck there. I mean, that's his fault, dumbass. Now he's in a house.
Yeah,
I thought the tournament was gonna be like months from now.
This is-
not right now.
I was expecting
It's
days.
right now.
I was
was
expecting it to
expecting
be a different campaign.
I thought we were gonna get a Smash invitation.
We're doing it now.
You will learn more about this first preliminary fight the next session.
It turns
I
out to an
have-
entirely different tournament.
I have answers to this, but I will not. But you will have to wait a week to get them.
You see, this is actually gonna be. This is actually gonna be a Smash Brothers tournament. Whenever we get invited, but we get invited to the Street Fighter tournament.
But
We're gonna go
yeah,
through this entire tournament just thinking it's from the tie-dye guy, the tie-dye god.
6 XP. But before anything else, what do you think about his civilian clothes?
I don't know what to
Look
think. Is this
for
supposed to be like one of those Chinese like martial arts outfits? I don't know.
It's a
Well,
white.
a nair
No, it's a
jacket?
white. It's a
dress
white
shirt.
It's just a
button up and
white
some
dress
black
shirt over some black slacks.
I
Yeah.
think he has bad fashion choices.
I'm not in love with this French tuck he's trying to pull. Like, tuck
what
it in
that's
or don't. You
called?
gotta commit to it.
Bro
Is that
is
what that's
playing
called, a French
Rolling
tuck?
Rock on the
A
rock
French
and
tuck is
roller.
basically when it's just a little untucked in the front to give it a more natural hang.
Also, I'm going to spoil one thing. For the next session, there's an optional thing that y'all can do where you can shop for an outfit for him. You can.
Oh hell yeah!
That will be the next 2 hours of the next session. You realize that, right?
I have a feeling. But yes, you can choose. I'll let you all choose his outfit.
Ed puts on his Edna wig.
No.
And starts becoming a fashionista.
Edna mode.
This is a civilian outfit. You'll be picking out an outfit for him to wear when he's not wearing this. But yeah, you get 6 XP, and I will say, I do want to ask one question because quite a bit of it was improvised, except for a few moments. How was the exorcism?
I think it
I
went
thought it
rather
was good.
swimmingly.
Now I know that I might be
good.
saying this with a bit of bias because this is ostensibly the Steph episode. That was one of my favorite sessions personally. One of, not the favorite. It's one of my favorite.
Mostly improvised, by the way.
Good stuff.
How long did you?
Yeah, that was good.
Wait,
what?
that would take up the whole? Did you think that was gonna take up the whole session?
I had a feeling. Thankfully, I was writing some stuff for the Mason City arc, and there's a lot of stuff I hadn't written yet, so the fact that it took up the session is actually kind of a good thing because it gives me way more time to write a bunch of stuff, or to write some general story ideas and whatnot.
Also,
Mason
I'll be
City,
real.
are
I
these-
thought. Oh, go ahead.
Are these Masons free by any chance?
You do not know it yet. Maybe the version of you at the ending cutscene knows, but you at this moment do not.
Are these Mason's jars?
You.
Anyway, I actually kind of thought.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, I thought they were just gonna put on the shoe body bop music during the exorcism.
Man, how funny would it have been? How funny
I
would
do
it have
like
been if we
Johnny
sealed the demon inside of a fucking jar instead of a can?
I feel like it would be about as equal.
It's in the little. It just can't. Yeah.
I just can't.
I think
just
it being in a
cans.
liquid demon seed can adds a fun little irony to it. I don't know if irony is the right term, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
But yeah. That you've earned I will say 6 XP from that. And the next session will be the arc in Mason City. With the what appears to be an upcoming an upcoming fight. What's that the resurrected bull mask has scheduled. And the house haunted by a demon. I will say I will elaborate this on. It'll be a whole thing with the next session, but I like to imagine that there were some phasmophobia level hijinks that happened with
What's
some
your
people
name?
in that house before you guys got there. You'll know
How
more
old are
about those chuckle fucks later.
Also, I think that the fennel sword is what I was thinking of whenever it came to like a weapon that could hit ghosts.
It was kind of funny that we end up using that for the fucking doll. You're just whacking this fake arm with essentially a doll over and over again. Like, demon be gone, demon be gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I remembered that I took damage for the doll like long ago, and I thought, you know what, I may as well use this. Because like after I thought about that, I thought, is there any ability that could like that's like actually intended to be a ghost hitting weapon? Because I felt like there was, and I think I was
Well,
thinking
that's
the
the Fell
Fell
Sword.
Because I know that we had a ghost hitting weapon, but I wasn't sure if there was an actual like official ability of such. I
Also,
should look through these lineages. I assume that we could probably take those as just normal perks.
here's some of the art I
I
did
like
for
her.
this
She's cool.
did. And also the aerial shot of the exorcism.
Oh,
I also still believe that either for 7 or Arkham, right? A blessed ammunition would be a fun one to take.
I'm working on it.
As a quick adjustment, I will be changing. I will be kind of adjusting my drive from greed to envy because I've learned that envy is a new drive. I think actually.
Oh, really?
So I had that would be really funny if like took like an example from the hunter rulebook of like a low stakes hunt. It's like, oh, there's like a ghost in like here. It's like the ghost goes to haunt you and you just hit it with your fucking premium
There's
sword
a
and
shark in church.
and you hit the ghost with the premium sword. It just it's like, wait, what the fuck, and vanishes.
I like that.
Bro realize he is not built for this.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I may probably because it's 11 my time, I'll probably call it there. Because yeah, a good session was had. Glad everyone enjoyed. Be back for next week when there will be a lot more when there's a lot more planned story stuff. But also there'll still be improv if you go in an entirely different direction, but you're not gonna know that until like the end of the fucking session.
Oh, by the way, is Nor still here? Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing that might fit your character, if you're interested.
Yeah.
Spirit walking. Project consciousness away from the body. Last
Oh,
for
an
one
astral
scene.
projection.
Yeah, but can be extended for 1 point of willpower. I
Uh.
feel like that feels like a very Arkham thing.
An interesting power indeed. I may have to research.
I assume, AC, that you're fine with us
Oh,
taking like
I'm-
lineage stuff.
I'm fine with you taking lineage stuff because like the thing is like over the course of this journey you guys have gotten stronger and stronger, and I like to imagine that you guys taking lineage stuff is also you guys like kind of evolving as you go.
I thought you were gonna say over the course of this journey they just updated the fucking game with cooler shit.
I mean, that's the honest explanation if I'm
They
being real.
updated the game with shit we could have used a year ago, especially for Virgil.
But yeah, also, man, with all your stats and all that, I'm kind of curious to do like what your guys would be like in World of Darkness power scaling. Because you guys are pretty up there now.
I feel like it says a lot that we're having a that we're gonna be that we're kind of getting involved with a fighting tournament at this point.
Like I cannot in like good suspension disbelief believe that we are accurately the strength that the game says we are. So I'm putting us under cartoon strength.
As I like to imagine that like as the course you evolved, like you guys are like, oh, we just got stronger, but like every now and then you notice you guys are doing shit that like kind of breaks human limits, and you guys, it's one of those things where you don't really think about it a whole lot, but when you like for example like Zach like cutting something, being like, oh, I'm just gonna cut this, and like him like just getting a perfect like slice in and like with perfect precision, or Seven going to aim down the sights and just like, but I'm just gonna shoot it, and like he doesn't think about the fact that he aimed it in so precise that he saw the raindrop stop because his senses got that heightened.
I'm going off of 2 cartoon logics. The one is Ed, Edd n Eddy. The other one is pre-Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball.
I'm
Whenever
going off.
whenever Goku was just a freak, and Toriyama didn't think to make him an alien.
I'm going.
Well, no,
off
before that he was just Sun Wukong.
Yeah, I'm going off. But I'm going off like some World of Darkness also involved, but a little bit of Baki logic is going into this. There's a little bit of Baki logic going into it. But yeah,
That's right, viewers. Steph is doing things that you too can do at home right now.
now behold,
You good?
I don't think he knows he's fucking. Hank, you forgot the mute.
Oh shit, I'm back.
Hank, you forgot.
You never left, really.
Hank, you forgot the mute. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching the Power Hierarchy.
The DCU.
Also, I guess me impromptu singing Charlie's Inferno.
Yeah. Also, the World of Darkness hierarchy is about to be changed forever.
Can we end off on a quote I said today or typed out?
Do that.
I want you to end the stream right after I say this.
All right.
Go for it.
Right after you say, the stream has I have OBS up. I'm ready to hit that stop stream button.
So everyone, sources tell me that Skibbity